Hey everybody, we are going to go over your reading assignment for Tuesday. We've spent about a week talking about the author's claim and how they back it up with reasons and evidence. And yesterday we were introduced to the selection Wild Turtles, Born to be Wild. So you are going to answer some questions today on your own, and then we'll go over them together. I'm going to go over those questions with you, and then I want you to try and answer them on your own. One thing I want to help you remember is that when you're answering questions about what the author might think or feel, it's always good to keep in mind the author's point. What is the whole reason the author wrote this? And in this case, we learned yesterday it was to tell us that we should not take wild turtles home as pets and we should leave them in the wild. So if we can keep that in the back of our mind, it'll kind of help us if we have to answer any questions that ask us to get in the head of the author. So number one, according to the text, how might a wild turtle feel if you take it home? Just remember the special little phrase right here, according to the text. If it ever says that, that means you can find your answer in the text. So don't forget about that. Let me stop for you. All right, number two, why might it be hard to feed a turtle? So when you're answering that question, I would go back to the paragraph that talks all about feeding. And the paragraph that talks about feeding a turtle is this one right here. I believe that's paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to want to look in paragraph 4 for that one. What argument does the author make against taking home a wild turtle in the 5th paragraph? So two important things I want to show you right there. We're looking in the 5th paragraph. That should help you because you don't have to look in the entire passage. You're only looking in paragraph 5. And then this word, against. The author is arguing against taking home a wild turtle. That means not taking home a wild turtle, if that helps you understand that question. So if we're looking for why the author says you should not take home a wild turtle, and it's going to be in paragraph 5. So if any of these are not in paragraph 5, then you know they're not the right one. And last one, what evidence does the author give to support their argument in the 5th paragraph? So once you find an answer, this one is going to be the one that supports it. Okay, so try those on your own. The Google form is in your Google Classroom, and then you can come back and we'll go over the answers together in video number 2.